شهادتك لتاريخ أنساب الخيل في نصرالله، حنان، أكسكوردا، وقورة.
Let me begin by saying in 1969, in the United States, we formed an organization called the Pyramid Society. We basically formed it because the Egyptian horses that had been brought into America had been dissipated, and there were practically none left. They'd been bred to all different bloodlines. And at the time we brought our horses in, there were not very many there. So we decided at that time a group of us who began importing these Egyptian horses, we would form this organization called the Pyramid Society to preserve the Egyptian horses. The Egyptian horses were taken from the original 1948 herd book that was established by the Royal Agricultural Society. And we set up a definition, and we stayed within that group of bloodlines of our definition for what we considered an Egyptian horse, which included all of these Egyptian horses, which you have mentioned here. Over a period of time, some people have used, let's say, unfair choices in marketing choices to destroy certain breeding programs, or say that this isn't good or that isn't good or this isn't pure. This is not a matter of purity. It's a matter of horses that have been accepted as straight Egyptian that are used within this nucleus of bloodlines that we call a straight Egyptian horse. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as most of us that are in the Pyramid Society, our board of directors, our trustees, and this is a definition that is accepted worldwide, that all horses that have been accepted in this definition are considered straight Egyptian. And that includes all of these. These horses have more documentation than some of the original horses of Inchas or some of the other horses that have been accepted. So, over time, I think we have to review what the qualities are. Have these horses continued to breed quality horses? They have. They've established their own families. They've gone on to produce well. So as far as I'm concerned, if it's a straight Egyptian horse as defined by the Pyramid Society, it's a straight Egyptian horse. I don't have a question about it. Now, another thing we will find over a period of time, maybe DNA and mitochondrial research will change certain pedigrees, or we may find some differences. But we have what we have. We have these families. They've bred true for generations and generations and generations. So I think what's exciting is we have a special breed within the Arabian breed, and it is what it is today, and we accept what it is today. And we build our breeding programs depending on how we select from different individual horses or different bloodlines or families, rather, and all of them interact in different ways. So it's not a question of purity. As far as these horses that have had very unfair questioning about their purity, as far as I'm concerned, they fit the definition. They're as pure as any others, and we've used some of them in our own breeding program. I don't know what more I can say if we've used several of them ourselves and been very successful with them.
Thank you.